The following contest is a quarterfinal match in the PP3 Cup tournament. Introducing first, from Cocoa Beach, Florida, weighing in at 225 pounds, Outlandish Zicky Dice.
Outlandish Zicky Dice with his shot to advance in the PP3. Seen him recently in Atlanta, Georgia, as part of NWA Power as well. Would love to get his opportunity to get his hands on the PP3 trophy and most notably Percy's privilege.
And introducing his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 276 pounds, the Neon Phenomenon, Anthony Idol.
Anthony Idol, a real powerhouse, advanced into the tournament, a qualifying tag team matchup, teamed with Frankie Frank, defeating the Millennials, and then scored the victory in the recent six-man PP3 Showcase tag team matchup as part of Milestone. Tons of momentum for the Neon Phenomenon.
Anthony Idol is a monster in there, an absolute monster, but you know what? He's never gone against the likes of someone like Zicky Dice, who's not outlandish, but he is cunning, and he has tenacity, and he has fierce prowess in there, and Anthony Idol is about to find that out firsthand.
Bill, about ready to sound here, and the way that the matchups ended up in the brackets, big boot to kick things off might make Zicky Dice, a magician of sorts, disappear from the ranks of the PP3 field. Easy for me to say, but you know, the two biggest men in the tournament, I believe, matching up here, guys. So luck of the draw, maybe not in their favor.
Not just in stature, but in personality as well. Both of these guys are larger-than-life personalities in the back. They both. You can't get near a pizza and catering around either of these guys either.
Well, just around me, just about me alone. That's absolutely true. And I've never seen so much pink in my life. It's like we've been invaded by a bunch of flamingos in there.
Well, Zicky Dice out of Sin City. I'm sure he's been on at the Flamingo several times. He's performed, I believe.
Is that true?
I think he's more of an off-strip guy personally, but you know, maybe he can aspire to get there and aspire to work his way through the PP3 tournament. But he's got a big mountain to climb, literally, here in Idol.
Just to be up there on Idol's shoulders. What is Idol, like 6'3", 6'4", or something like that? Idol's a huge man. To fall down from that height is not a good situation for Zicky Dice to be in.
Big man gonna climb up to the second rope, looking for a bomb of sorts here, and knees up.
Nice counter there by Zicky Dice. Had a trick up his sleeve that time, into the cover, looking to take advantage. And a blatant choke now, showing what advancing in the PP3 is all about. But flirting with disaster, you don't want to get disqualified.
You know what they say about somebody who's a real big man? The bigger they are, the stupider the moves they make. And Anthony Idol made a real stupid move right there. That's exactly how they say it. I said it right back to you.
Where do they say that?
They say it everywhere. Don't make me mad, okay? Don't make me mad, please.
My apologies.
Okay, now listen, Anthony Idol made a very pivotal mistake there. Very early on in the openings of this match, he goes up top, or he goes to the middle.
Hold on here, cover after the Northern Light suplex.
To deliver something big,
and again,
to Zicky Dice, and Zicky Dice playing possum. I can never get a word out. Zicky Dice is covered him every 3 seconds.
What's the action of the PP3?
I was gonna say he should call it the Neon Light Suplex. The Neon Light Suplex.
I like that.
Future reference there.
Into the cover now. Impressive, though, for Zicky Dice to get the big man up and over. Using that, popping those hips, using that leverage. Zicky Dice with his eyes perhaps.
Threshold of pain, obviously very high for Zicky. All those tattoos. He's got a tattoo of Marquez's grandmother on his belly there.
Is that who that is?
She's looking good.
Boy, I've heard of buttering up the boss, but that's ridiculous.
Looks just like her.
Stinging with the jabs now is the outlandish one, Zicky Dice.
I don't call him outlandish for nothing.
Uh-oh, big spine buster there by the Neon Phenomenon. But sacrifice play as the big man is bewildered as well. Might have been a last-ditch effort, but Anthony Idol has enough to roll into the cover. Can he put him away in this heavyweight struggle?
So many similarities between these two guys. I mean, looks-wise, they both got the hair, they both got the pink, they both got the personality, but only one of these guys can be a victor. So what's it going to come down to here?
It's going to come down to tenacity and brains, and I'll tell you this, Anthony Idol has neither. Has absolutely neither. Anthony Idol's a big man. That's the one thing he has not going for him. Zicky Dice is faster. He is smarter. And even if he's on the bottom right now, Zicky Dice is going to find a way to get out of it. Mark my words, Mr. Stone.
I appreciate you calling me that.
Idol, though, overpowered him with the scoop and slam.
Hey.
Some agility, though, by Zicky Dice.
I taught him that.
Uh-oh. Might be on a roll indeed. He's got Idol measured here.
A roll of the dice, perhaps, in the corner.
Indeed, roll the dice indeed. Is that going to be enough? Drag him to the center. Might advance and join Jordan Clearwater in the semis. Only a count of 2.
Yo 11.
Winner of this quarterfinal matchup will face either Andy Brown or Ice Williams. Clearwater will battle the winner of Ray Rosas and Frankie Frank. Both of those matchups taking place next week.
Zicky, of course, a huge star on the rise. You mentioned as a part of the NWA Power program, part of the PP3 Cup here. You know, you got to think a victory here would continue to propel him in the trajectory that he is headed on here in 2020.
Absolutely, and you got to figure this. He's already come in with such powerful momentum. It wasn't like he came in like a whisper. He came in like a loud boom.
Here we go. Now we're getting down to the nitty-gritty. Look at that little elbow, if you will, Todd.
I think I saw that on Showtime late night back in the day.
Nipple Fiesta, it's my favorite.
Little flip-flop and fly there by Anthony Idol in the public, if you will.
Wow.
There it is. Idol overdrive. He's got him. Center of the ring. Idol advances.
Wow.
Here is your winner, advancing to the semifinals, Anthony Idol.
Let's take a look back at the action brought to you by Bash Boxing. Earlier in the matchup, impressive Northern Light suplex there by Zicky Dice.
Neon light suplex.
But in the end, just not enough. There you see it, Idol overdrive. And Anthony Idol is in overdrive, going all the way to the semifinals. More action coming your way on Championship Wrestling.